our third day of better body movement challenge, okay? 5-day challenge. I always start with this review of the previous days, and then we start with coordination, which is the topic that we're going to talk about today, okay? So first day we did posture, very important, you know, to be proud of yourself, to walk with your chest up, proud of you. We check shoulders, okay, core, very important to activate the core for anything you do every day, even just walking, sitting. So always activating your core. We did feet, okay? I tend to do this sometimes, or go to one side. But the idea is to keep our nice posture and very grounded on the floor, feet facing forward, okay? So that was what we talked about in our first day. Second day, yesterday, we talked about flexibility, all right? And how we can improve flexibility, and that is through stretching, okay? If we stretch legs, arms, shoulders, all right? We get better at being flexible and increasing the range of motion. And if you're into dancing or in any activity or any sports or anything, you can do more when you're more flexible, okay? Doesn't have to be flexibility as the ballet dancers. I don't have that type of flexibility, but something more than you can do, okay? Every day, and it's like with practice, you get actually pretty flexible, and it's good for you. Avoid injuries, all right? And it's really good. Big movements. When we have flexibility, we can move bigger, okay? And today we're gonna talk about coordination. This is a nice topic that I like to talk about, because when I teach, some people feel that I'm really bad, I'm not coordinating enough. They really struggle with coordination, and sometimes actually people think that they can dance because they don't have rhythm, but actually it's more coordination. They actually can feel the music. When I do exercises with them, they actually can feel the music, but they cannot make the body react with that rhythm, and that's when coordination comes in place, in this conversation. So you cannot, they kind of get the rhythm, but it's hard for them to coordinate when they have to step, all right? So usually it's not a problem of rhythm. Some people take more time to understand rhythm, but sometimes it's more coordination. So today I'm gonna explain how you can improve your coordination and some exercises that you can do, and you're gonna be better, more coordinated, okay? So usually when I'm doing classes, I tell the people to always get the legs first, the step with the legs first, and then we add arms, all right? Because what is coordination is that you're gonna do one thing with your arms and you're moving your arms in another direction, or you're doing something else, all right? And it's when we get messed up. Even for me, for more complex movements, when I wanna learn something new, a new move, or I see one cool move and I wanna learn it, I always check where the movement comes from, okay? So then I make my logical way, and then I can do the movement in a coordinated way, okay? So legs, for example, we're just gonna do this simple basic step, like salsa step, all right? Side to side, okay? If we do side and side, and tomorrow we're gonna talk about balance, which is another very important thing that we need for everything, and for dancing too. Okay, so this step, very simple, all right? And I tell my students usually before using the arms to keep the arms, I say yesterday that just to keep the arms engaged, but still don't try to move them. Keep them firm. That's another coordination. You need to control, okay? Even if you're not moving, you control, all right? So here, keep it here, and always forearm in line with the wrist. What I mean with that is this way and not here or not here, okay? Even actually better if you do it this one, but not that one. So just people tend to do this, all right? So, or break the hand. So remember, just here, keep a line between your forearm and your wrist, and then you're just not gonna move it. Look, I'm doing this step, and I'm controlling my arms. I'm not moving them, but because I'm moving, the reflection of the movement makes my arms look that they're moving, all right? And that's another thing. They're moving in natural way. That's what is happening, all right? So I'm not forcing them to move in different ways. I'm just leaving it here, controlling, and they move because when I'm changing my weight in my hips by bending my knees, my shoulders move, my arms move. So then the movement comes natural, which is what I preach, okay? I want people to move in a natural way, in an organic way. You don't have to pose or to do strange moves or moves that you've seen from other people, because sometimes they're not realistic. It's not how we dance, all right? It's, for me, dancing is more organic. And that's what I want to share with you. To dance and to move in a natural way. You don't have to force your moves. All right, and then you can make it look better, even if they're natural, by developing these things that we've been talking about in this challenge, all right? So remember, see, I'm not really moving my arms, all right? But yes, of course, what happened? Then you might get bored, okay? Or you might think that your movement is so simple, or you're not doing much. So then you start adding more things. So when you add more things, then you need to make sure that you're coordinated. Why? Because it will look better. All right, that's the only thing. You can also keep small movements, and I really love. I don't care when I dance with someone. I don't really care if the person is doing much stuff, but if they hold the rhythm and if they look natural, that's what I love. Okay, even if it's just one step, all right? It's just even this one, but they are keeping the rhythm. It feels so good because you connect with the music, you connect with the person that you're dancing. It's great, all right? And so we sometimes less is more, okay? So we don't have to worry that much for, forcing us to do things if we haven't prepared ourselves to do it, because what happens is you're gonna feel frustrated, or you're gonna think that you're doing something right and you're not doing it right. Okay, so let's get back. I'm gonna add the arms. Okay, so that's coordination, pretty much in dancing, like simple coordination. We need to move legs and arms at the same time, but they're doing different things. So here, I'm not moving it, but now I want to make circles with my arms. All right. By adding a little bit more of flavor. So now I'm moving my arms. All right. So I always tell people to think like if they are doing circles with the arms. All right. No circles here like skipping rope, but in front of you. Okay. So avoid skipping the rope. Just here in front. Look, I just correct my posture. Shoulders back and down. All right. So let's remember that. We're gonna do that, and now we're gonna move the legs. All right. So you need to know what happened, where your arm has to go when you step, and then when you come back. Okay. So that when I do it without moving the arms natural, see that looks like a little circle. Here, I'm gonna move now a little bit, all right? But now I wanna make it bigger, all right? So you need to slow start very basic and then follow that movement that your body is telling you. It's good sometimes to practice in front of a mirror because you're seeing what is happening with your body, okay? So you feel it. Also, this is very important. When you are coordinated, you'll feel it in your body, and when you're uncoordinated, you will feel it too. So that's a lot of information because, or like useful information, because you will know, you will feel it. You're like, oh, I feel weird when I do this movement, all right? And then I feel good when I do this one, okay? So it's small, and then you're gonna exaggerate the move, okay? And open, yeah, good. I hope you're doing it with me. I hope you're there. I'm not talking about myself, okay? Here and here. So very important that you coordinate that movement. Also, when you usually when you're dancing, you're not staying in just one spot. There is this region in Colombia, and they actually dance in just one square. So the movement is very small, and I love it. I love it because they have good freedom, but they dance very small, right? However, sometimes if the sun is fast or something, we want to do more. We want to move more, all right? And is when the coordination comes here. If you're working, you need to hold that coordination. So you're gonna start moving here, and then you're gonna start moving. But the important thing is that remember the shoulders. Press your shoulders down and control the arms. Engage, activate the arms, even if you're not doing a big movement, right? Activate them. I mean, feel that you have your arms there, right? Not just loosen here, and then start and keep it. And when you're gonna change your direction, bring your arms closer. This is a basic exercise, all right? Instead of getting out of control when you move, all right? Keep your arms closer to your body, not just hanging, but closer, all right? I think that's why we sometimes do this. Instead of looking like, no presence, no nothing at all, we just put hands here, or hands here, or hands here, okay? So it's like a way of engaging the arms, all right? So if you're doing this one, very slow, and then I start again the movement, okay? For whatever I'm moving, I start the movement. Even with a partner, you can just go and stop a little bit and keep that natural move. Don't force move. Don't, pull dance partners, okay? I have another video, I think it's in my YouTube channel, where I explain the basic steps, salsa steps, okay? So this is very basic, and we count, I'm just gonna do it quick so it makes sense a little bit what I'm doing here. 4 counts, 8 counts, okay? And the 4 and the 8 are the pose, and is when I switch or hold my arms together. So look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's actually good for us because this pose, the 4 and the 8 beat, help us to move, to change direction or do something else, but keeping it very nicely, okay? Natural, please. Don't start doing stuff. I know sometimes it looks nice, but it's not the way Latin dance in his real essence is, okay? So maybe performances or things like that, it's okay, but it's not the way Latin people dance. And also it's Latin dance. I mean, it should be, we should be following the culture because we're learning Latin dance. All right, so very important to keep that. All right, another exercise that I used to do that is more a little bit more difficult probably, but you can get it, is to start moving the arms also in beats. So we can do, we're not gonna do legs first, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 moves there, right? And now we're gonna move the legs. What we're gonna do again, we're gonna extend the arms. If you wanna do it with me, and you check your coordination. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. What we're doing is reversing the movement. Coordination also requires a little bit of memory. Okay. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it again because now I get confused if I did it in the right way. So here, down, up, and here, and we reverse it. Here, here, up, and here. Now, that's the one. We're gonna reverse the movement. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open and then close. Here and here and open. All right. That's what we're gonna do. Let's do it one more time and then we add arms and see how coordinated we are. All right. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and open to start again. Okay, and 1. All right. So while we're doing that, we're gonna just do taps to the side. Okay. In this case, my weight is gonna be in the leg that is not extending. Okay. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's what we're gonna do with legs. Very simple, and the arms are gonna go like that. And then you're gonna feel coordination. Okay, the coordination of what I'm talking about. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I will do a mental effort to move my legs like that and keep moving my arms. Okay, legs are not doing much, arms are doing it. Okay, so let's try. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's the exercise. Okay, let's do it again and see how you go, how I go. All right. So we start here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So this is that's the idea of coordination. Okay. You move one part of your body, and you move another part of your body in a different way, but they're harmonious. Okay, they meet in a point, right? Any movement here also matches another one there, and I think that's the coordination about, and it's very mental concentration. Okay, and just practice because everything is practice. Remember, you can do anything, believe me, anything if you practice. Don't say to yourself that you cannot do things. because that's not true. We all can do things. We shouldn't do some things, but we actually can do anything we want, okay? So dancing for me, that's why dancing, I love dancing so much, because it helps you with so many things, all right? Not just the physical aspect, not just the recreational aspect, but it helps you to, improve your physical state, your mental state, your emotional state, your spiritual state, because when you connect with the music, that's really spiritual, when you really feel that it's the same as when you hear your favorite song, okay? It just touches you, right? So it's very important. Dancing, I wish everyone dances. I don't know why some people still don't dance, if it's just so beneficial for us. But if we start, little by little, and then we develop this, then we can do many things, all right? So I like to help people that think that they can do it, or they are basic. Some people, sometimes they already know how to dance, but they don't trust themselves. And I have many people like that. They know already how to dance, but they don't trust themselves. So I help them to work in their confidence, because that's what we need also for dancing. And I gave them some tips and everything, but I'm like, you're a great dancer. But they just don't believe. And that's what sometimes blocks us, right? Us, ourselves, by thinking that we cannot do things, all right? Yeah, that was our third day coordination topic. I hope you like it. Don't forget to give a like. Tell me if you like it. I hope you're doing the challenge. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm posting the videos in my Instagram, so you can go and check them again. Also my Facebook. I'm gonna post them in YouTube too. Thank you so much. Remember that I have my free mini Latin dance course for you if you wanna, develop your rhythm, body control, confidence. And also I do one-on-one classes. If you want to ask me anything, please feel free to send me a message. I'm always here to reply. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you to all these people that take the time to appreciate what I do. I really love it. And yeah, see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Brisbane and 7 p.m. Bogota, Colombia, for those ones that are practicing your English. I know I say I was gonna do Spanglish, but it's just hard for me. Sometimes I need to improve my Spanglish. All right, thank you so much. Stay happy, stay healthy, and bye-bye. I'm gonna finish my life.